live, y'all. All right. Let's see what's going on in the world today. What's going on in the world today? What's going on? What's going on today? I've been called to do a reading today. I'm not even sure why. Well, I know why. You know, the messages got to come out. But, yeah. We're going to see what we got going, y'all. Yeah. Almost the weekend, and I have absolutely nothing planned. Y'all, my allergies been kind of tearing me up. And, like, every time the season change, then it's like, you know, whatever floating in the air, it be chasing me down. I be running like, get up off of me. Get up off of me. What's going on in the world today? So if you got allergies out there, y'all, take care of yourself. You probably think you got a cold. Just for somebody, you probably think you got a cold and you don't. You probably got allergies. So take care of yourself out there. I know I take care of myself and my allergies and try to, you know, do the best I can. We got to go outside. But, you know, there's things you can do to help yourself. Everybody's body is different. But definitely take care of yourself out there. You know, changing from summer to fall. Different stuff floating in the air. Oh, we got stuff flying out. Okay. Let's get that on out there then. Alright. Alright, so we got Page of Pentacles so far. Oh, yeah, I hope the camera adjusts for us. Okay, there it go. It's adjusting. It's trying to adjust. What's going on in the world today? What does the collective need to know? What's going on in the world today? Please, if you don't like shuffling, I say this every time when I do readings. I cannot shuffle, but that doesn't matter as long as the right thing comes out. I was not a card player when I was a kid, so, you know, I didn't sit down. I was outside thugging a little bit. Alright, so what's going on in the world today? What's going on in the world today? What's going on in the world today? Y'all, these cards is just trying to fly out. Don't do this to us. Give us one at a time, please. What's going on in the world today? Alright, I'm going to shuffle one more time, y'all. Okay, so we can get this here. Alright, so far we got Page of Pentacles, the World, and Two of Pentacles. Alright, we got, alright, so Page of Pentacles. Okay, somebody either thinking of a new business idea. You know what? I think somebody started a business. I feel like y'all started a business and you wasn't exactly sure, you know, what to do and how to run it. And, you know, possibly had to go off and, you know, learn some more, which that's okay. You know, knowledge is power, especially when you use it in the right way. And I also feel like things are going to start changing for you. You know, if you picked up a business and you stopped or had to take a pause, things are definitely going to start picking back up for you. What else do we need to know? What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? So we got Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, yeah, see, so I feel like y'all had to take some time out and just like think things through, try to balance things out. You know, other things that's going on in your life that you might have had going on, and you have to take some time out to pray and to meditate. It's like, and you know, when you are not exactly you'll know if you're supposed to be just doing something. I don't know why I just like saw somebody knitting or like somebody sewing, but it's like if you are in your calling, I'm not saying you won't fall off of it. We all go through stuff. We all have trials and tribulations and things like that, and soul lessons. But if it is your calling, it's gonna keep calling you. It's not gonna stop calling you because, that's what you're here for. If you're supposed to be playing the piano and healing people through your music and tunes, it's gonna keep calling you somehow, some way. You might be driving down the street and drive past a store with instruments all the time or something like that. You'll know, exactly what you're supposed to be doing because you're supposed to be transforming into this emperor, you know, into this business person so you can sit on your throne. What can the collective do to push forward? What can the collective do to push forward here? What can the collective do to push forward? Okay, we got 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and 6 of Pentacles. So y'all could be protecting your energy at this time. Some of y'all could be going through something. You might have walked away from some things, and it might have had you down for a little bit. But just know when you walk away from things that no longer serves you, that is just nature's way of making room for things that are better. So even if you feel down at the time or something like that, just remember to keep a positive mindset, and that it's not, nature, universe is not working against you. It's definitely working for you to push you forward. And I feel like a lot of y'all are learning and sharing knowledge. Definitely, if you do work with other people, definitely share the knowledge that you have, and you can learn from each other. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Each one teach one is one of my favorite phrases. So definitely make sure that also not just her, make sure you're taking care of yourself, especially health wise, mental health wise. Make sure you're taking care of yourself physically as well. And make sure that you're doing your, if you do protection rituals or things like that, make sure you're doing that too. All of those are important. Don't just go work out and you're not protecting yourself spiritually. It's like, yeah, we protected by our higher power, but you know doctors are able to do surgery, but without those rubber gloves, I mean, is he really protected? He or she is open to, so many attacks, if you touch somebody else's blood or bodily fluids. So, you have to use the necessary tools to be able to protect yourself and move forward. And, whatever that's on you, shake that off, shake those haters off, shake, whatever is getting you down, make sure, you definitely taking care of yourself. What else does the collective need to know? 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 Let's see. 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. So some of y'all could have went through a little bit of heartbreak, but it looks like you've bounced back. You're standing in your power, and you know exactly what you want. So definitely, I see a lot of y'all are not giving up. It looks like you'll be divinely guided to somebody new. And it looks like y'all or do some of y'all having some kind of entanglement. Hold on, what's going on, y'all? Y'all tell me y'all got entanglements like the celebrities out here. Okay. Or, it could just be that you guys are dating and, seeing what's out there and what you want, out of a relationship. Definitely keep positive thoughts about that too. What else do we need to know? Okay, we got the Death card, 10 of Wands, and 10 of Cups. So you definitely have to go through what you go through. A lot of y'all are transforming and definitely accomplishing big things in the spiritual, just in the spirit realm. So, which is going to bring you happiness, which is going to bring in the things that you've been manifesting and the things that you want, you know, in 3D and 5D. It's everything starts in the 5D, and it starts with you, transforming and changing things about yourself. You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. That's another one of my favorite phrases. So, you can't necessarily wait on somebody else to change, or, to be on the same level as you. You was born by yourself, and you're gonna go by yourself. So definitely you have to make changes on your own, you know, with yourself. If you need to change your surroundings, then you definitely need to do that. Some of y'all might have been, burdened by this transformation, but it's definitely not a burden. It's definitely going to bring you the 10 of Cups. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Okay, so we have the Tower, Two of Swords, and Page of Cups. So I noticed like these two people. I just want to pull this card up so y'all can see it. Excuse the glare, y'all. That's the lighting in the background. But I definitely see it's like two women on here. So I don't know if that's maybe it could be heartbreak from friendships, or either somebody is in a same-sex relationship or something like that. It might be coming down. Just remember, when anytime anything comes or goes out of your life, is for the greater good. Sometimes it could leave you stuck in your head, but it is for the greater good, and you have to tell yourself that, because definitely, I don't know why this pregnancy keeps coming up. Somebody definitely could be pregnant. It's like the last 4 readings that I did, is like it's this pregnancy that keeps popping up. And for a lot of you, you're starting to use your intuition more. You're starting to care for your inner child more. What else do we need? What else does the collective need to know? And somebody's also using some kind of hydromancy or something like that. I just heard. What is that about? What is that about? What is that about? Somebody's using hydromancy to connect with you guys. And if you don't know what hydromancy is, that is a form of divination using water. So, it could be in like in a scrying bowl with water in it. People have their own methods. I don't use hydromancy, so obviously I use tarot cards and my dreams that I have. So, you know, but it definitely does sound interesting. Or maybe some of you, if you are a reader, maybe you should look into hydromancy. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Okay, this just wanted to bounce out. Yeah, definitely, have confidence in yourself, in your abilities. Those of you, if you are practicing divination, or whatever it is that you practice, no judgment here. Definitely be confident in your abilities and your skills. Strength and 9 of Cups. Oh, look at him. So definitely be confident in your abilities. You're stronger than you think you are. As they say, well, you know what? I don't want to use that example, but you definitely are stronger than you think you are. Sometimes we think that, oh, I'm going through this or I'm going through that, and it's just a lesson. That's it. And it's like when you come out of the lesson, you end up, in a 9 of Cups. You learn something, you feel better, you become a better, stronger person, a better version of yourself. Y'all, I want to pull, I'm going to move these out the way. I just want to pull, I'm being called to pull from the Starseed Oracle. So if you would like to see or get the Starseed Oracle, definitely check the description box. Okay, I just want to see, give us 3 please from the Starseed Oracle. Okay. I definitely just want to get a few Oracle messages here before we close out. Okay. So hold tight with me, y'all. We almost finished. Okay, no, this, come on now, one at a time. Not all these at the same time. They keep trying, trying to throw out 20 cards at the same time. Hold on now. Me and the collector, we trying to, hold on now. All right. So what, and give us 3 from the Starseed Oracle deck, please. So we got fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Okay, so that's 1. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. And then we have Earth Pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay, so what I'm getting from these is, like I said in the tarot, with the tarot cards before, definitely take the time out to learn. Nature is, nature and the universe is not working against you. Anything that comes and goes, it is for your greater good. It is always for your greater good. It is always going to help you grow. It is always going to help you become a better version of yourself. So it's like if you go against the grain, yes, you're going to make it harder for yourself. But if I won't necessarily say go with the flow. We all have choices, and what we want to do. But definitely, just give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance, because Earth is a school. With this Earth School card here, Earth is a school. We came down here and we came to learn. We came to learn ourselves, and the best thing you can do while we are on, Earth School is to learn yourself, master yourself. Okay, and I just want to pull a few messages here for my little bag, and then I'm gonna close out. Okay, so just a few messages for the collective, please, so y'all can see I'm not looking, pulling out of the bag. I wish I had a time machine. Okay, this could be for Libras out there. Do you believe in magic? Connected to the moon. Okay, so a lot of you may feel like, you wish you could go back in time and change things, and a lot of you could have Libra highly aspected in your chart, and you may be like a mystical creature and connected to the moon, and you may not even know that. So definitely some of you, if Libras out there, I'm not saying you exactly have to be a Libra, but you could be in that Libra Empress energy, and if you're a male, you could be in that Emperor, Aries energy. It's just that a lot of you could be connected to the moon, or you could be connected to the moon and you don't even know it. You're just a magical being and you're not realizing it. Okay, I just want to pull a couple more. So do it out of love or don't do it at all. Gold digger. Where'd that come from, y'all? Going down the right path. Very guarded. Okay, so collective, if you do something, make sure that you're doing it, for the right reasons. Make sure that if you do something for somebody, I feel like everything while we're here, as a soul, everything is an energy exchange, but try to make sure that are you doing something for somebody just to get something back, or are you doing it out of the kindness of your heart? So if that is what you're doing, then you definitely going down the right path. But if you are doing that, or with this very guarded here, there could be somebody doing that to you guys collective, and you feel guarded. You know, you feel like maybe people, you know, you can have people around you that takes your kindness for weakness here. I just want to, all right, last for y'all, and then we closing out. Okay, so some of y'all could be preparing for marriage. Be sure, you know, if you are getting in a marriage, you know, do it for the right reasons. You know, and we did have the gold digger card back there, so, you know, make sure you are, you know, mentally, spiritually, emotionally healed before you do hop into a marriage. And, you know, don't do it for the wrong reasons. Definitely do it out of love. And a lot of you out there, you are good parents, or if you don't have children, you are going to be good parents. So don't doubt yourself. You know, there's no book for parenting. There is a, you know, a book out there, Parenting for Dummies. But, you know, how can you get a book on parenting when, you know, each person is different in this universe? So, you know, we all have our own personalities, we all have our own things that we like to do. So, you know, if you are parenting, you know, just know that you're doing a good job and you're doing the best that you can. If you don't have kids, you know, you don't have to worry about being, you know, the best parent ever. Like, there's no such thing, because there's no manual to, you know, raise a child or raise someone that you've never met before. So definitely I want to close out, you know, on a good note. And I hope y'all have a really good day. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I forgot to say, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on ascendedunicorn.etsy.com. And you can also buy other spiritual items on my website as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to get me some water. All right, y'all. Take care.